Hi, it's Laura here at the Charleston Holistic Center, and today we are talking about awareness. This is kind of a follow-on video from yesterday, in that I mentioned yesterday that in order to know what's going on in our head, we have to be aware of it. So, in order to have the courage, we have to know what we're thinking and whether we're attaching to things. And awareness, therefore, is the absolute key. So, how do we do that? Well, really, it starts with meditation. No, not kidding. It starts with meditation because that helps you figure out when your brain is talking and when you can get it to be quiet. So, the whole point is awareness. What do you do with that? How do you do it? What does it mean in meditation to be aware? So, you're in meditation, you have a thought. It's what happens. You're not any different than anyone else. You have a thought. The question is whether you follow that thought down a rabbit hole for 5 minutes or whether within a few seconds you're aware that you had a thought and you're supposed to be meditating. If you can become aware in meditation that you're having a thought that's dragging you down a rabbit hole, and you can become quickly aware of it, you can translate that into this external world where you're in the middle of something and now you're having some sort of thoughts. You may be reacting to something that's going on around you. And we all know reacting isn't the best. Responding is the best. Reacting tends to have a high emotional content, potentially slacking ourselves in the face with our knee-jerk reaction. Um, things like that. That's not awareness. Okay. A knee jerk reaction is the exact opposite of awareness. When we do the meditation and we train ourselves over and over and over to come back to notice that we're doing something in everyday life, we can notice that we're starting to react as opposed to respond. So we can cut it. Now, I'm not talking PTSD here, people. That is not what I'm talking. Okay, that is a hardwired trigger and needs to have some serious work done. I'm talking just everyday life, just reacting to every crazy thing that's going on out here, reacting to all the clickbait stuff on your social media feeds, which may include headlines from major news outlets. Awareness that we're reacting and not responding. That's what we want to do, and cut it down so that we don't have that emotional spike. See, again, starts in meditation where we're not having all of the external stimuli so that we can pay attention to our brain just in and of itself and what's going on, how our mind is talking. Then we can translate that into the outer world. Practice. It's all about practice. And you can do this. Why do we do this? Because if we don't have that big emotional spike, we don't keep spiking our cortisol, our adrenaline. We don't keep ourselves in fight or flight. We get ourselves out of that and stay out of that for at least part of the day. Because of that, of course, means that when we stay out of that, we do better signaling. We do better chemistry in our body. We create better proteins. We feel better. So Just saying. Now, if you like the video, please do like. Please subscribe. Tell your friends, family, coworkers, great grandma. I don't know. Anyways, thank you and namaste.